Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, to hiking destinations, and so much more. Now today we're going to have a special question and answer video about everything you need to know about the brand new to the US, Wingamm Oasi 540.1. So I have with me here today the Wingamm crew, and we have...
Yes, I'm Lorena, the CEO of Wingamm Italy. I'm very pleased to be here for us officially the first time in Tampa, and I'm keen to meet you at the show, and you're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. And my name is Tony Diamond. We are the exclusive North American distributor for Wingamm, and it's a privilege to be here and to answer the questions for all your viewers.
Great, thank you.
And I'm Lance Lunscott. I'm the exclusive Wingamm Utah dealer. I can't wait for everybody to come check out the product in Salt Lake City.
Awesome. So we have quite a few questions to get through. So first question, how much is the dry weight of the Oasi 540.1 and the GVWR, which includes passengers, cargo, and fuel?
Wingamm Oasi 540 dry weight is 6,700 pounds, and the gross vehicle weight rating is 8,900 pounds, leaving you with 2,200 pounds of payload.
Great. So that answers the cargo carrying capacity right there. All right. So does it come with a tow option? And if so, what is the towing capacity?
So it does come with a tow option. The tow hitch is optional. It has a tow capacity of 4,400 pounds and a hitch weight of 340 pounds.
All right. So what is the length of the extended mirrors, and are they foldable?
The mirrors stick out 17 inches from the body panels, and they are manually foldable.
Okay, great. So do these mirrors have blind spot detection?
These do not have blind spot detection.
Okay. Is the rear view camera digital?
No, the rear view camera is not digitized.
What is the weight capacity of the bed?
The weight capacity of the bed is 350 kilograms or 750 pounds.
Okay. And what are the bed dimensions?
The fold-down bed dimensions are 77 inches long and 52 inches wide, and it has a 4-inch foam mattress.
Now, how easy is it to pull down the bed and set it up?
It is very easy to pull down and then up. It is provided with memory foam mattresses and wooden slats as standard, and it's been patented for many years, about for 40 years. It's been improved over the years. It works perfectly manually and very sturdy. Yeah.
Okay, great. So what type of mattress is there?
We have a memory foam mattress and wooden slats as well.
Okay. And how would you clean the mattress or the cushions, such as, are the covers removable?
Yes, all covers are removable, all
great.
dinette and mattresses, everyone, yeah.
Okay. Now, why did Wingamm choose a cassette toilet option instead of a black tank?
We fitted the black tank for many years, from in the 80s, 90s, and then we moved to the cassette toilet because I think it is definitely better in terms of hygienic.
Hygienic? Okay, hygienic. Okay.
Hygienic,
Mm-hmm.
and it is easy to use, easy to pull out for customers, and we can provide a second cassette as well, which goes in the external lockers. So yes, definitely a better solution, our opinion, for such a small compact vehicle.
And even more than one cassette in the rear storage locker.
Yeah.
There's room for
Great.
2 or 3.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Which then would exceed the same as having a hose and black tank. Yeah, 15 gallons each.
There
Of
you
our
go.
cassettes are 5 gallons.
Great, yeah. You can just keep...
And you can empty it
adding more.
anywhere with the hose. You have to empty it at a
Definitely,
designated
yes.
sewage dumping site,
Right.
which are not
Very
usually
convenient.
located close to
Exactly.
where you are.
All right, so how many power outlets are there and where are they located?
So there is 4 AC alternating current power outlets. There's one above the kitchen block for things such as a toaster or a coffee maker. There's one inside the kitchen block for the optional microwave and induction cooktop. And then there is an outlet under the dinette seating, and there's one in the bathroom. Okay. And then there's 2 DC outlets, one above the dinette here, and then one in the bathroom as well.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there propane, and if so, how much? Where is it located? And second part to the question is, what is it used for?
So there is propane. There is 2 20-pound standard barbecue style tanks that are located on the exterior of the vehicle, and with a dual valve system, which switch between empty and full tanks. It powers your gas cooktop if you have that option, and also the Truma Combi Eco heating system.
Okay, great. And they're very convenient to change out. You can
Yes, I mean
any
just
store.
yeah. You can
Very
refill them
convenient.
anywhere. You can take them out of the motorhome to get them filled. So it is not it's not a tank that's mounted to the chassis.
Okay, great. Is there a generator or generator option?
There is no generator on board or generator option.
Okay.
But there is a place to store a generator if
Okay.
you do want one.
Yeah.
Certainly, you can store a generator
Okay.
in the rear storage locker.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Okay. So is there solar, and if so, how many panels, and what is the wattage?
So there is solar. It's 130 watt of solar on the roof.
Okay. How many house batteries, and what is the voltage?
So the house battery is a standard 12-volt system. It comes standard with a 200 amp hour Victron lithium battery that is coupled with a 2,000 watt Victron inverter that powers 2 of the outlets in the Caravan.
Okay. Which outlets would that be?
So the 2 outlets are the outlet in the kitchen block and the outlet in the bathroom.
Okay, thanks. Okay, does the house battery charge via an engine alternator?
Yes, so the Wingamm charges in 3 fashions: the 30 amp shore power, the 130 watt solar panel, and the 160 amp alternator from the engine.
Thank you. So how many gallons of gas does the Oasi 540.1 hold, and do you know the range per tank?
So the gas tank is a 24-gallon gas
Okay.
tank, and range is hard. It depends on if you're a lead
Exactly.
foot or not. You have a headwind, tailwind, but you're going to get about 15 to 17 miles per gallon, and which is going to equate to 350 to 400 miles.
Okay. Is there a spare tire?
There is a spare tire. It's mounted on the rear of the monocoque shell on the back of the motorhome, and it comes with a Wingamm branded tire cover.
Oh, sounds pretty.
That is an add-on
Is
option.
it-
So it does not come with
Okay.
a spare tire,
Okay.
because the spare tire would normally be on the undermount of the motorhome. That's where our tanks are. So
Okay. All right, good to know. So is there any internet connection or antennas in this RV?
we recommend all Wingamm customers get Starlink, and then any one of our Wingamm authorized service centers will install it for our customers.
That sounds great. Thank you. Does the Oasi have navigation and or Apple CarPlay or Google Android?
So the chassis do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Okay, thank you. So what is on the roof? How do you access it? And can you stand or walk on it?
So the monocoque shell does have a walkable roof. On top is the 12 volt air conditioner and the 130 watt solar panels, along with 2 skylights and a bathroom vent. To get on it, there is no exterior ladder. You would need a ladder to get on top.
Okay, thank you for answering that. What is the cabin heating system, and does it have heated floors?
So the HVAC system in here, the heating portion of that, utilizes the Truma Combi Eco, which is a dual fuel system, utilizing both propane as one of those fuels, and if you're plugged into shore power, 110 power as well. There is vents throughout the cabin, and there also is a heated radiant floor, and that utilizes the hot air from the Truma Combi into a circuitry of vents within the floor, giving you the radiant heating.
Okay. So is there a switch that you push to change when you're plugged in so that it just takes the electricity instead of the propane?
Good question. So the Truma Combi system, you can utilize either solely propane, solely the 110 electrical for your fuel, or you can do both at the same time. If you have both selected and you're not plugged into shore power, it will not utilize the 110. It will automatically only utilize propane. If you plug it in, it will automatically switch to propane and the 110.
Okay, great to know. Thank you so much. What type of AC unit, how many BTU, and what is the voltage?
So the air conditioner is an Indobee air conditioner. It's a 12 volt air conditioner. It has a max wattage usage of 1,200 watts, but does have a variable speed compressor since it is DC. So if there wasn't a large temperature demand, the wattage usage would be decreased from the 1,200 watts.
Is the AC unit controlled by the Firefly system?
So right now, the AC unit is not controlled by the Firefly system. You control it at the unit itself, but Firefly is constantly looking for new integrations, and Indobee is one of those integrations.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so are all the tanks heated, and can this RV be used in the winter?
Yes, this is a 4-season motorhome. The gray tank and freshwater tank are both insulated and heated, and the motorhome does very, very well in winter conditions due to the fiberglass monocoque shell.
Great. What is the interior control system? What does it control, and is there an app?
So we've talked a little bit about the Firefly system. That is the central brains of the RV. It controls lights, which many of them are dimmable. It controls your Truma heating system. It controls your water pump, gives you your tank levels, both fresh and gray, gives your house battery voltage, your chassis battery voltage, and interior and exterior temperatures.
Okay, great. Now, how many and where are they located?
How many lights?
How many control panels?
Oh, control panels. Okay. So there's 3 control panels. There's your main control panel. That's located over the entry door. And then you have 2 additional control panels that are you're able to access from the bed when it's down and up. And those panels would control all the lighting in the motorhome.
Okay, thank you. So what is the windshield privacy or cover system?
Sure, there are 2 options for window privacy. So the first is our standard option, which is a curtain that runs along the cab part of the motorhome, and that will create privacy for anyone in the living module.
Right.
The second is our partnership with Larcos, who creates thermal protection options, and one of those is a thermal protection curtain that also gives you privacy.
Okay, great. What is the warranty and how does it get serviced or repaired?
So there are three aspects to the warranties. The very first is the Ram ProMaster, the motorized part, which comes with a standard bumper-to-bumper 1-year warranty.
Okay.
You can take your Wingamm Oasi 540.1 into any Dodge Ram dealership and have it serviced, and it comes with a, did I say a 1-year warranty? With a 1-year
Yes.
warranty. So the second is all of the Wingamm components, the telescoping table, the cabinetry. So that comes also with a 1-year warranty. And then the monocoque shell, which I think is very impressive. It comes with a 10-year warranty, which really validates Wingamm's confidence in its integrity. And if you do want an additional warranty, you can get an extended warranty through Ram ProMaster. Through us, which is a Ram ProMaster extended warranty. Yeah.
Oh, great, thank you. Is the awning electric or manual, and how big is it?
So there is an awning that's standard. It's 8.5 feet long, and it's a manual Fiamma awning.
All right, thank you. Is there an option for a microwave, and where would it be located?
So there is an option for a microwave, and you have an option of 2 different placements for the microwave. You have option number 1 is in the cabinetry here, which is in place of these 2 drawers, or you can have it mounted on the countertop.
Okay. Is the refrigerator a 110 volt, 12 volt, propane, or multi?
So the fridge is a 12 volt DC refrigerator. It's got 3 cubic feet of capacity, and it is a single way refrigerator, no propane and no 110.
Okay. Do the drawers and cabinets have a stay closed system with soft close or locking?
All drawers got a soft close system, all drawers.
Okay. How many lights are there, and are they dimmable?
So there's 11 different lights throughout the cabin. That includes the bathroom, and not all are dimmable, but most of them are dimmable.
Okay, good to know. Do the windows and the cabin door have bug screens?
Yes, all windows, sky views, and the entry doors got blinds and mosquito net as well.
Okay, great. Is there ventilation in the bathroom and kitchen?
Yes, there is a pop-up vent in the bathroom.
What about the water system? What kind of water pump, pressure, and location?
So the Oasi 540 uses a pressure static pump, and the location of the water pump is under the dinette seat.
Okay, so what are the sizes of the water and gray tanks?
So the freshwater tank is 26-gallon capacity, and the gray tank is 18-gallon capacity.
Okay, thank you. Is the shower head adjustable for height, and what about the flow of the water? Can you start and stop that flow?
Yes, the shower wand is adjustable on a shower rail and easily on and off with a faucet.
Okay. Is there a bike rack option, and if so, where is it located?
Yes, there's actually 2 bike rack options. There's an e-bike rack option and a standard bike rack option, and those would be located on the rear of the vehicle.
Okay. So is there an option for an induction cooktop?
Yes. So standard comes with a propane cooktop, and there is a 2-burner induction cooktop option.
Okay.
And the gas cooktop is 2 burners as well?
2 burners as well.
Okay, so it's not a portable induction cooktop.
No, it
It's
is actually
integrated.
integrated into the kitchen block.
Okay. What is the price of this beautiful Oasi 540.1?
Well, thank you for calling it beautiful. The price is $188,500. That is the MSRP. That does not include shipping and tariffs and tax license and registration, and then any add-on options that you want to buy as well.
Right.
As far as purchasing one, they are for sale. Contact us. We are selling the 2025 models as we speak.
Great, good to know. Thank you so much for that information.
Thank you.
What year ProMaster chassis is being used?
So the 2025 Wingamm models come on a 2024 ProMaster chassis.
Okay. What is the engine size, horsepower, and torque?
So the Ram ProMaster has a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 gasoline engine. It has 276 horsepower and 250 foot-pounds of torque.
Great, thank you. Is there an option for a TV, and if so, where would it be located?
So there is an option for a TV. It's actually a 12-volt TV, and it's located right above the dinette, which is visible from the front seats when they're swiveled, from the dinette when you're sitting in it, and the bed when it's pulled down.
Oh,
And the
that's
size of the
great
TV.
to know.
The size of the TV.
22-inch TV.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So tell me about the Wingamm sales model.
Ruby, I'm so happy you asked that question. Wingamm USA set out to find all the pain points in how the U.S. RV industry sells their RVs and to solve those pain points. And so if we sort of first look at the current sales model. So if you want to go look at an RV to potentially buy it, you first have to go to a RV dealership.
Right.
Typically, RV dealerships are not in city centers. They're typically 20, 30, an hour outside of the city, which is never convenient. Then, when you go to a typical RV dealership, you are greeted by a commissioned salesperson, which is an experience that I don't think anybody enjoys. And then, because these are dealerships, RV dealerships are not franchise dealerships, these are RV dealerships, so they sell many different models by many different brands. So they may be knowledgeable in a lot, but they're not experts
Oh, okay.
in anything.
Definitely.
So that's the current RV way. Now here's the Wingamm way. So our dealers are in the city centers. So Lance, for example, who is our exclusive dealer for the state of Utah, his dealership is 2 minutes from downtown Salt Lake City.
Very convenient.
Extremely convenient, and probably 8 minutes from the airport.
Wow. Okay.
Then when you show up to a Wingamm dealership, you are greeted by a product specialist, not a commissioned salesperson. And they are Wingamm franchise dealers. So that means we only deal in Wingamm, no other brands. So we are experts in the Wingamm product. And also our locations are boutique, stylish.
Oh, nice.
We kind of describe them as the RV version of the Apple Store.
Oh, okay.
The Wingamm version of the Apple Store. And so when you enter, you're welcomed by, you're sort of immersed in the Wingamm experience, and you are welcomed by this very stylish boutique showroom.
Great experience. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. We agree. And this is all to improve upon the current sales model.
Okay.
In addition to that, we will have Wingamm models on display in high-end retail malls, also in the city center. And so why have them in both? Well, because it's just offering our customers more optionality. So if you feel like you want to do a test drive, you go to a Wingamm franchise dealership. If you feel like you're more in the mood to just see one and not have to deal with talking to anybody and have lunch
That
and
is a
shop
great
and
idea, yes.
see a movie, well, then go see one of our Wingamms on display in a high-end retail mall.
I like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I kind of describe, Tesla paved the way and for cars, and now Wingamm is paving the way for RVs.
Okay.
And so if you find that you are interested in learning more after you've either gone to one of our Wingamm franchise dealerships or seen a Wingamm on display in a high-end retail mall, you'll then contact, and this is again how we're doing things differently. You will first contact Wingamm USA, which by title is the North American Distribution Company, but I'm going to talk a bit more about what Wingamm USA's involvement is and how it's very different from the current sales model.
Okay.
So you'll first contact Wingamm USA. I will pick up the phone. I love to talk to customers. As you can see, I love talking. But I'll let you do, as the customer, most of the talking.
Okay.
I'll just do some of it. But I'll answer all your questions. If you feel at that point that all your questions are answered and you're now interested in purchasing one, I will then refer you to the Wingamm dealer that is closest to where you're located.
Okay.
Now, that might seem like an extra step at face value, but the reason why Wingamm USA, the distribution company, is involved in the sales process is because we're not just involved in the sales process. We're involved with the customer from the very beginning and for the hopefully the next 15 years that you own your Wingamm. So there's really two tiers of customer service. There's the customer service that you will receive by our Wingamm franchise dealers, which we expect to be second to none. But if there's anything else that you feel you need, you can contact our distribution company, Wingamm USA, directly.
Okay.
And as you saw yesterday when we showed you the Wingamm key box that every customer receives, hopefully you'll cut right now to our beautiful Wingamm key box, it comes with a concierge card.
Right.
So that concierge card comes to us, Wingamm USA. Then we decide, is this a question that we should go to the manufacturer to get answered? We should go to the dealer to get answered? But the bottom line is we get it answered, and if there's a problem, we will get it solved.
Okay. So this sounds like a very different business model. It sounds like it's going to be a better customer experience overall.
And Ruby, I will tell you, it was inspired by the product.
Okay.
The product deserves.
Yes, the product is unique.
That's right. The product is best in class, and so there was only way to handle our sales, service, customer service, which was to be also best in class.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for all that information.
Thank you so much, Ruby.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much
really
for coming.
appreciate. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby. It was a pleasure answering the questions.
Thank you so much for all your information and all your answers, all of you. Thanks for coming, and that pretty much wraps it up.
Thank you, Ruby.
Thank you.
Yay, give it up for Ruby.
Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for some more upcoming videos on the Wingamm Oasi 540.1. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.